Hey everybody, hope all is well. Let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. This is a pick a card reading with regards to who your next serious relationship is. We're going to explore who this person is, when you're most likely to meet this person, what this person does for work, and the nature of your relationship as well. So lots of goodies here, you guys. We have 3 different groups. Group 1 is over here on the left with the clear quartz crystal. Group 2 is in the middle with the amethyst crystal. And group 3 is on the right with the rose quartz crystal. So I want you guys to, fill it out, see which group is calling you. Use your intuition, try not to overthink it. And yeah, I'll go ahead and be quiet to allow you to pick your group in peace. All right, guys, I hope it was enough time. If it wasn't, don't worry about it. You can pause it. You can take your time. Remember, just don't overthink it. What else? Yeah, the timestamp is going to be down below in the description or the comments, and I'll catch you on the other side. Peace. Hi, Group 1. Welcome to your reading. So this reading is with regards to who your next relationship is, who the person is, when it's going to take place, what they do for work or a living, and also the nature of your relationship. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the big who. All right, first card out, guys, is realism. So that means that your next person is somebody who keeps it real. This is somebody who's very honest and authentic. This is somebody who expresses their truth regardless if, others like what they have to say or not. They're very, very practical, down to earth, and just real. They probably take a realist kind of approach in life as opposed to a idealist type of approach in life. They're very, very grounded, I want to say. And I feel also that this person has a sense of cheerfulness. Okay, just looking at this card and this imagery here, I also feel like, yeah, they're real, but they're fun. I feel like they're fun, and they're genuine, they're honest and authentic. I feel like they have a very, very genuine heart. You know what I mean? So that's nice. That speaks to their character. Okay, that speaks to their character. Strong, solid character. The guide is coming through here. Yeah, so this is somebody who's very wise, you guys. Very wise, very mature. Somebody who is definitely very knowledgeable and somebody who likes to help others in some capacity. They like to show others the way. They like to offer their opinion or their advice. Sometimes, it might not be what people really want to hear. This is the type of person, like I said, they just keep it real. Even if it's not something you want to hear, they're going to tell you the truth. They're going to tell you like straight up, this is how I feel. This is what it is. And, but they do so from a genuine place. And I think they have a really good character. I do. I think they have a really good character in that they're very smart, very intelligent, and they do like to impart their knowledge onto others. All right, let's take a look and see what else is here. Oh, wow. 10 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, of course, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so when I tell you this is a sweetheart, you guys, honestly, truly, a genuine person, a kind heart, very loving, very chivalrous, but not in a superficial kind of way. Like if they open the door for you, it's because they want to open the door for you, not because they're trying to get in your pants. You know what I mean? It's like just very real, very, I'm going to do this for you because I want to. This is from my heart. There's nothing fake or phony about it. Just a very generous, giving person. This is also a social person. They like to go out and have fun. They like to meet new people. They like to spend time with family and friends and just have a good ass time. I feel a very happy person here. That's what I was feeling with that first card. It's like a cheerfulness. They're very happy, loyal, kind, loving, very family oriented with this 10 of Cups. This is somebody who, once you meet them, they're not going to be talking about starting a family right away. Because I do feel like there's a sense of patience that they have, and that they take their time with things. But I do feel that if they start talking about family and things of that nature, then they're serious about it, because this is something that they want. And because we're talking about your next serious relationship, for this group, those of you in this group, you might actually end up marrying this person. I see a lot of marriage energy here, something about you guys having a family, starting a life together, and things of that nature. But yeah, just a good person, you guys. Very good person, very genuine, very loving and kind, happy, and still real, practical, down to earth, right? So let's see what other features are here. Okay. Yeah, of course, connecting. They like to connect with others. That's that Three of Cups energy that we saw earlier. So definitely a team player, you guys. Somebody who loves groups and social activity and just hanging out with others and just friendship. I feel like friendship is a serious thing. You know, they probably have either a lot of friends or a few really solid, good friends. But, you know, I do get the sense that people are really attracted to this person because of their personality. This is the type of person that people really just want to be close to. You know, so for you, and the two of you guys, you're going to have a really strong bond and connection. So they like to connect with others. Oh, photography. Okay, so that's specific for some of you guys. This person will quite literally be a photographer or have an interest in photography, videography, cinematography, maybe filmmaking, anything behind the camera is something that I'm seeing here. But also this is somebody who might like to just capture moments, right? So without the camera involved even, this is just somebody who likes to be present in the moment and to just have a good ass time, to have fun with the people that they love and care about. So that's coming through here. Memory is here as well, you guys. So your next serious relationship, this person has a solid memory. This is somebody who, I see a couple of things here with this capture. Yeah, they like to capture memories. They like to create memories, which means they probably like to do a lot of different things. You know, they like to do things outside of the box. They like to travel and explore and to do whatever it takes in order to have these good times. And they like to create memories, but also they have a good memory. You know, they have a very good memory. This is the type of person who probably remembers a lot in their childhood and, you know, things like that. So if you're a forgetful person, they're going to have your back with that. They're going to totally remember what you said 2 weeks ago. Okay, they just have a really good memory. So really, really cool characteristics. Also with this card, I'm picking up on that photography again, because this is a picture here. So for some of you guys, your next person is quite literally a photographer. All right, let's see. We have some specific careers here that you can keep in mind for potentials. Okay, this is a hot tip. Manifest, make shit happen. So this is a go-getter. This is somebody who, you know, knows how to make things happen for themselves. They're very resourceful and they're very skillful. You know what I mean? So I feel like this is someone who might either have their own business, maybe they work from home, or they do a lot of computer-based work, something where they are very hands-on in the process and able to manifest whatever it is that they set their mind to. Social advocacy is coming through here, you guys. Social advocacy. So this is someone who uses their voice. They speak up for the rights of others or whatever it is that they feel strongly about. So this could be an advocate, a lobbyist, social service, policy analyst, program officer, a lawyer, advocacy coordinator, maybe working in nonprofit or fundraising industry here. But yeah, cool. Another tip here. So the creative, there's a creative aspect to this person. Okay, very creative. That's what I really feel like this is a good person, you guys. There's just so much color and life and vitality here with these cards. So I feel like they express themselves creatively in some form of fashion. You know, it'll be different for each of you guys, but they do have a creative aspect to themselves. Okay, musician. Yeah, that's that Knight of Cups energy that we saw earlier also. So this could be someone who works in the music industry. This could be someone who's a musician, specifically maybe a producer, mixer, sound technician, lyricist, manager, composer, music arranger, artist, booking agent, a manager, or a DJ. But there's a connection to music. Definitely out of all these cards, I can tell they're a creative-based person. They keep it real, but they're also just very, very creative and fun, full of life. I feel like you're going to have a good time with this person. This is the nature of your relationship, guys. So you have teamwork coming through. Yeah, of course. Because they're not a selfish person. This is somebody who likes to work with others. This is somebody who's not all about themselves. So because of that, this is someone that you're going to experience a lot of togetherness with this person. You know what I mean? So even when you guys go through your stuff, because no relationship is perfect and we all go through stuff, but what's most important is that you have the kind of person that's going to have your back regardless, even if you disagree about something. You have the kind of person that's going to be willing to meet you in the middle or to do what they can in order to make things work, right? So they're going to work with you. They're not just going to go off, storm off, and make you do all the work. So they're very helpful. They're very, very helpful. All about the teamwork. Not the kind of person who's going to watch you do all the work. They're going to contribute. They're going to contribute, and you're going to feel like you have a best friend in this relationship. Because you do. I do feel like you guys are going to be best friends. Timeline, guys. When is this happening? All right, 4 years is coming through this. So that's some time. That's some time. Don't worry. Don't worry. Obviously, it won't be 4 years for everybody watching this, but it will be some time. Okay, it will be some time. You can, in the meantime, either just work on your personal self, your personal goals and journey and development, things of that nature. Focus on your career. You can also hang out, date, do whatever you want to do. This person's going to come around when they're meant to come around. And if it takes 4 years, then let it take 4 years, because it's going to be worth it. Like I said, I feel like this is the type of person you're going to end up either getting married to, for those of you who want marriage, like a legal marriage, or just spending a really, really long time in this relationship with. You know what I mean? This is something real, something serious. So if it takes 4 years to get there, so be it. But that's the timeline that I wanted to come through for you. It's just going to take some time. Whew, wow, cool, you guys. Really cool person. I hope you enjoyed hearing about this person. If you did, and if you enjoyed this reading, consider giving this video a thumbs up, as it does help my channel to grow. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. My name is Chanel, and I post new pick a card readings every week, and I post new energetic zodiac readings every month. So if that's content that you're interested in, then hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell, you guys, so that way you'll be notified, when I post new content. Anyway, I love you. I wish you guys all the best as you journey forward. Be very blessed. Ciao. Hi, group 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get right into it, you guys. This is for all of you who chose the beautiful amethyst crystal. We're going to take a look here and see what you should know about your next serious relationship. Who is this person? When are you going to meet this person? And what kind of relationship are you guys going to have? What's the nature of your relationship? So let's start with the who, right? Let's get the who down. Ooh la la. Okay, farsightedness. This is definitely somebody who's really, really mature. Okay, there's definitely a sense of maturation and wisdom when it comes to this person. They have a very fatherly kind of energy, a very masculine energy that is very protective. I feel like they're so smart. You know, there's a sense of intelligence that I see from this person. Incredibly knowledgeable, incredibly strong. This is definitely somebody that you can count on and rely on. You know, just looking at this tree here, I do feel a sense of strength and groundedness, reliability, practicality, and also someone who's very family oriented, I feel as well. Someone who's very family oriented and patient, okay? Very, very patient person. Very, what's the word? Yeah, I feel like they take their time in life, you guys. I feel like they're very slow moving, and they do a lot of personal development type of work. They're really passionate about information and about learning new information. They always have that beginner's mind. So they love to learn. They love to learn and grow in their wisdom. Wow, cool. For some of you guys, this person might be significantly older than you. It's just something to keep in mind. There could be like an age gap or something like that. The rebel, ooh la la, challenges authority to affect social change, rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. So there is a sense of like spunk and fun, and definitely somebody who is not just going to play things or do things by the book or play by the rules all the time. You know, even though there's this great sense of maturation, they have a nice balance in the way that they're very honest, okay? And I feel like they're true to themselves. So they're going to do what they want, regardless of how others feel about it. And when I say others, that doesn't necessarily mean people that they love and care about. This feels more like social systems and, you know, different maybe political systems or religious systems, things of that nature. I feel like this is the type of person who finds their own truth through their own will and desire to explore their own personal truth. And whatever they come to find or discover, they stick to that, you know, even if it's non-traditional. Does that make sense? There's also a very laid back kind of energy with this person that I'm seeing as well. I feel like this is somebody who probably grew up in a very strict type of home setting or environment where there were a lot of rules, and you know, there were certain things that they couldn't do and certain ways that they couldn't express themselves. And as they get older and gain in their own self-confidence, I feel like they, you know, rebel against those systems. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So cool. What else is here? The Star, the Devil, and the Hierophant. Whoa, major energy coming through, you guys. I want to start with the Hierophant because we were just talking about the Rebel. And the Hierophant in the tarot, you guys, is in fact number 5. And number 5s are always about thinking outside of the box and doing things outside of the box because they've been in a box for so long, you know. Coming out of that number 4 where everything was boxed in and it could have been a closed mind and things of that nature, I feel like they kind of had a very serious upbringing. Like things were very serious and strict around them, you know. And I feel like even here next to this Devil energy, I just really feel like they've had to lock away a lot of aspects of who they really are in some type of closet, or they've had to hide who they really were. Because of other people, because of others, or certain systems. So basically what I'm picking up is that this is definitely somebody who I feel like who had to work overtime in order to get themselves out of this Devil energy, out of the restrictions, out of the confinement, out of the limitation, and to like break free, you know, and integrate with their true rebel soul and nature. And it's possible, you guys, that this is somebody who actually battled and struggled and dealt with substance abuse, because the Devil next to the Star, I feel like for some of you guys, this person is somebody that actually really struggled with some sort of substance abuse, whether it's alcohol or drugs, some type of addiction. I feel like there was a need to get help, to seek professional help from someone. That won't be for everybody here, but I feel that very strongly for somebody. There's a sense of wisdom and maturation after really dark times. But I feel like because of whatever they've gone through, this is definitely somebody who's gone through a lot, either in their childhood or, you know, throughout their life. They've just been through a lot. And I feel like they've always managed to hold on to faith, to have hope. You know, there's a sense of optimism that they've been able to integrate with in order to get them through the dark times. So I'm also seeing with this star energy, there's a sense of vulnerability. But you see, it's like this person has a story. Your next relationship, you guys, the person that you're going to be dating, they have a story. And I feel like they have the kind of story that can inspire others because they've gone through so much. And because of what they've gone through, it really helped shape them, and it really helped give them a strong sense of character and purpose in life. And I feel like they're the type of person who really learned so much from their past and are able to help others in some capacity. And they've attained some level of maturation and vulnerability to where they're able to just express themselves freely and be who they really are, because for so many years they either were not able to be who they really are, or they had to restrict it in some way. They had to hide it. And I feel like there's like a coming outness that I feel with this person. Like, this is who I really am. I'm not afraid to be me. Take it or leave it. And there's a sense of authenticity that emerges from their past and their experience. True authenticity, true healing, true faith, true inner power. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing here, you guys. Now, another side to this person that I see that may manifest in some way is a sense of control or authority. You know, just looking at these images, both hands are up, like, this is what I need to say, this is how I feel about it. You know, at times this person might have a tendency to want to be in control, you know, and that can honestly come from a fear of lack of control. I feel like they might have a fear that when they're not in control, bad things happen because they've struggled with control in some way. There's been a struggle, a power struggle when it comes to control. They've had a hard time being able to master that. And so in their shadow, you guys, they can express themselves as a very controlling, dominating type of person. It's my way or the highway. Take it or leave it. So that's the shadow aspect that I do see there, you guys. So let's get some more information. Other characteristics here. All right, look at that. So yeah, the card says protection, and I do feel like they have that type of nature, very protective. Sometimes they want to be in control for the purpose of protection. You know, if they care about those they love and they feel like, you know, they want to be controlling. A little bit of possessiveness with this devil energy as well is a possibility. But yeah, they have that protection nature. That was the first thing I felt too with this card, like a fatherly energy, someone who's very protective. You just want to be careful, because if they dip too much in the shadow aspect of this energy, it can be problematic. But yeah, they have a protective type of nature. But see how dark this is? I really feel, you guys, this person has gone through a serious dark night of the soul type of energy. But they do find their way and they do make it out of it. Just something to keep in mind. All right, Web 2.0. So this is somebody who's really good with the internet. I'm seeing cybersecurity for some of you guys. This person works as some type of cybersecurity person. But they're really good with the internet or with like design, certain things, maybe like with coding, that's specific. That won't apply to everybody here, but it is a specific gift for some of you guys. Yeah. Directing. That's that control factor, you guys. They like to be in control. They like to direct. They like to direct the way that things are going. And with that might come a little bit of stubbornness. Okay, it's possible, because they like to be in control. The director calls the shots. That's what the director does. This is also something that they might actually do for work, you know, maybe in their job or career, they have this type of role or authority where they're the boss. They're in charge. Music is coming through, guys. Music. So this is somebody who might work in the music industry. If they don't work professionally in the music industry, this is somebody who has a strong passion for music. They really enjoy music. It's important to them for whatever reason. It's very important to them, whether they do it professionally or not. It's something that they just love and enjoy. Awesome. Okay, let's see what they do for work here, you guys. These are 3 different potentials. Travel is coming through here. Travel, so they might work in the travel industry as a travel agent, cabin crew, tour guide, heritage officer, airport info assistant, hotel manager, attraction manager, luxury travel advisor. These are potential job titles. Another potential is management, which I feel will be, for the majority of you guys watching this, your person will perhaps work in management. That's this energy here, right? It's very boss-like. It's very authoritative. So management, they might work as a project manager, financial manager, tax manager, business manager, sales manager, marketing manager, medical manager, some form of management or leadership. The food industry is coming through here, you guys. So that's specific for some of you guys here. They might work as a chef, a cook, baker, culinary, or maybe they go into culinary school, cafeteria, nutritionist, dietitian, restaurant owner, manager, sommelier, mixologist, and server. So that's the second time we've seen the word manager, which is very significant for this group. They have some type of management role or position. All right, what's the nature of your relationship? Oh, that's sweet. Okay, faithfulness. Yeah, you can trust me. Yeah, you guys are going to have the kind of relationship where you really just have each other's backs. You know, it's like, I got you, you got me. I see a strong, deep bond, a strong, deep love. It's like, I love you, flaws and all, because nobody's perfect, right? And I feel like you're going to be able to see past a lot of the exterior. They might have a little bit of a guard up, you guys, just FYI, could be a little bit of a guard up, but their heart is pure, their heart is honest, they're a genuine good person. And because of that, you guys are going to be able to trust one another. You can count on one another, rely on one another. And I just see a really faithful, strong bond and a serious potential here for marriage with this person. Very, very serious. So yeah, I see that here too with the devil and the Hierophant. Locking it down, baby. Locking it down. Cool. When are you going to meet this person, you guys? When is this happening? Ooh la la, 7 months from now. 7 months from now. So you guys will be watching this at different times here. Just whenever 7 months from now occurs, that's when you're more than likely to actually meet this person. So keep your eyes peeled, you guys. It should be very fun. It should be a very fun experience that you have with this person as well. I'd hope that you enjoyed hearing about this person. And if you did, and if you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a thumbs up, as it does help my channel to grow. And if you're new here, then consider subscribing. I do post pick a card readings every week and zodiac readings every month. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, then hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And you guys be sure to hit the bell so that way you'll be notified when I post new content. Be very blessed, and I'll talk to you in a different video. Ciao. Hi, group 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get right into it. This is for all of you who chose the beautiful rose quartz crystal. Let's go ahead and take a look to see who your next person is, right? Your next serious relationship. Who is this person? When are you most likely to meet this person? What is the nature of your relationship? So let's explore that. This was not really supposed to be part of this deck here, but it's here, so we're gonna work with it. We're gonna roll with it. All right, I'll save it for later. All right, graciousness. Ooh la la. Right away, I can tell that this is somebody who has a really big presence. Okay, when they walk into a room, their presence is definitely noticed. There's a sense of awe and wow and beauty that I see with this person. I mean, incredibly beautiful. Definitely somebody who catches the attention of others. This is somebody who has a big heart, you guys. Somebody who's very loving, someone who's very kind, gracious, very generous, and compassionate. Somebody who has a sense of joy. It's like they carry the sense of joy with them without really having to try. You know how some people, they're just so happy, but it feels forced or fake? That's not what it is for this person. They have a very calm, natural peacefulness that just feels so real and genuine and peaceful. I feel like peace. Like right now, I just want to just relax. Okay, so they have a very calming nature. They put you in a very calming type of space. Beautiful person. What else are we working with here? What else? All right. Of course, the mediator. Yeah, they're a very fair person. There's a sense of balance that I see with this person. They like to keep the peace. This is the definition of a peacemaker, right? Whatever chaos or drama is occurring around this person, they're going to be the person that says, hey, wait a minute, you guys. This is completely unnecessary, okay? Let's hear each other out. You know, this is somebody who's able to see things from multiple perspectives. So I want to say that they have a really open mind and a deep mind, you know, a mature mind. They're very mature. The way that they handle things is very. This is somebody who commands respect just because of who they are. You know, just because of their presence and the way that they are, their nature, people automatically have a great sense of respect for this person. And that's because this person has respect for others. You know, they're a very kind, genuine person. They care about people. Just a fair person. That means that they're honest also. The athlete is coming through here. Ooh la la. So for many of you guys, quite specifically, your person either is an athlete, you know, at the time that you meet them, or perhaps at one point in their life, they were an athlete, some type of sports that they've either participated in, or they might actually have a love and passion for athleticism and for sports. The other side of this token is that they're just very strong. You know, there's a sense of strength to this person. There's a sense of discipline and willpower that they're able to integrate with in order to achieve their goals and in order to accomplish whatever it is that they wish to accomplish in life. There's a sense of power, victory, confidence, and just health also. This is somebody who takes proper care of their health. If they're not an actual athlete, you might find that they have an athlete's mind. You know, they take care of their body. They might go to the gym a lot, or just go out in nature and run or hike, something of that nature, where they have respect for their own body and they take proper care of it. So that's here as well. That's a hot mess over here. Okay. The Three of Wands, yeah, patience, you guys. This is a very patient person. You know, this is somebody who's not going to be feeling rushed in order to accomplish something, or just anxiously awaiting a response from somebody. Like, this is somebody who's like, you know what? I'm cool, I'm chill, go with the flow, and just allow things to kind of happen naturally. The Three of Fire is also a very, it's a progressive energy, right? So, and here in the fire element, it's like they have the type of energy where it's like they're always doing something to develop themselves. I feel like they have the type of energy where they're not like overdoing it, but they do just enough in order to develop themselves and in order to progress further in life. So that's something that I see here as well. Also, for some of you guys, I see international travel. So it's possible that you'll meet this person on a vacation, or that, you know, this person has a real knack for traveling, and the two of you guys might do a lot of travel together. Oh, the High Priestess. So this is someone who is incredibly intelligent, you guys. I mean, the wisdom that they possess is next level. This is also someone who's very quiet and mysterious, somebody who a lot of people want to get to know, because look at this. They're so beautiful. They're so kind, but they're very quiet and soft. I feel like they're soft spoken as well. So, you know, they're kind of like, who is that? I really want to get to know that person. I feel like a lot of people have that type of thought process when it comes to your person. They appreciate alone time. They don't have to be around a lot of people all the time. They actually prefer to be alone, you know, for a lot of time. They prefer their personal space and privacy. That's very important to them. And they also have a very deep connection to their own spiritual source, whatever that is. I feel like they're quite a spiritual person, and that they're devoted to their spiritual practice. Ooh la la. I also feel like this is somebody who has a really nice style, you guys. So when it comes to, you know, fashion, or the way that they dress, or even with makeup, for some of you guys, this is somebody who is really, really good with makeup. Maybe even a makeup artist, or someone who really loves beauty, right? Really good with taking proper care of themselves, keeping their hair looking nice, keeping their nails done, or just keeping themselves well groomed. That's something that I see for this person as well. And also, with this moon energy here, it's possible that there's definitely a very feminine presence to this person. I can see that right away. But, you know, they might be very sensitive, you guys. Could be a very sensitive person. Somebody that their feelings might get hurt really easily. So, you know, if you have that type of person who's super honest and they speak their truth, if they do that to this person, this is the type of person who they can handle it, but they're very sensitive, so it might hit them in a different way. You know, they might take things very personally. So that's something that I see here as well. All right. The King of Swords. Yes, so again, incredibly intelligent, you know, between the King of Swords and the High Priestess. Like their upper chakras, you guys, they operate a lot with their I want to say the heart chakra as well, but also I see a lot of third eye chakra and crown chakra happenings here. So that they're very cerebral, very intelligent and articulate, somebody who is really good with their throat chakra. That's here also. So I want to say with communication, excellent communicator. Definitely somebody who, you know, is sharp-minded, quick-witted. And there's a sense of like, there's a sense of authority, but not in a forceful way, right? It's the feminine kind of authority that I feel from this person. Very observant. I want to say they're very observant. I don't feel like they talk a lot, but I feel like they do more listening than actual speaking. But it is possible, like for some of you, I do see some speaking here, especially with this mediator energy. This is showing a very decisive energy and somebody who makes really excellent decisions. Somebody who speaks truth. Interesting. Okay, let's get some other insight in here, you guys. Some other insight. Let's look at some other characteristics, some other gift, skills, and talents. Divination, of course, divination is here. Same with the High Priestess. So definitely very spiritual. This person might study some form of divination. Could be anything. Could be tarot cards, oracle cards, could be runes, bones, scrying, you name it. Or it could just be anything also just in the healing industry or anything in the spiritual lane. Very, very spiritual, very wise, very connected to their spiritual source. Look at that independence, especially here with this cat. Again, we're picking up on more spiritual energy. You guys, incredibly spiritual, but independent also. There's a sense of leadership and independence. This is somebody who never wants to feel like they rely on others. It doesn't mean that they're not able to ask for help from others, but it just means that they do what they can in order to position themselves to be in a place where they don't have to, you know, depend on or rely on others. They're very independent. And producing is here, guys. Producing. So that's quite specific. For some of you guys, your person might actually be a producer in some way here. Television, music, you name it. Many different producers out there. But also just the energy of producing is about execution, ultimately. You know, producing is gathering all the necessary ingredients, whatever is needed. They're able to get whatever's needed in order to do what they need to do. The producers make it happen. Let's say that. The director calls the shots, but the producer makes it all happen. Okay. And that's a gift and a skill of your person. Producing. Awesome. Let's take a look and explore other potential careers here. Emergency service is coming through, guys. So it's possible that your person works in the emergency service industry or in healthcare. We have an emergency medical technician, firefighter, lifeguard, dispatcher, paramedic, aircraft rescue, hazardous material management. One of those is a possibility. The protective services is coming through here. So it's possible that this person works as a police officer or maybe border patrol, investigator or probation officer, air traffic controller, forest fire, correctional officer, or something in security. And we also have a skilled trade coming through here. So this is work in or as an engineer, mechanic, repairer, installer, electrician, plumber, architect, working in maintenance, construction, carpenter, appliance service technician. So these are the possibilities. It will be different for each of you. Something to keep in mind there. Now I do want to take a look at this to see what this was. Ooh la la. Yes. Okay. So what I feel when I look at this card here, because of this King of Swords energy, I feel like this is somebody who is very, like I said, observant and honest. So when it comes to matters of illusions or things that are hidden or not true, I feel like that could be a pet peeve for this person. You know, like this is your person here. They're not the person doing the gossip back here, but it's this person. Very aware, very discerning. But also not judgmental. They're going to use their heart chakra in order to navigate their way through any of this pettiness that goes on around them. All right, what else? The nature of your relationship. What does that look like? Punishment, time out. Ooh la la. Okay, so this is what I see when I look at this. There could be times where there's distance, you know, between the two of you guys. And why? I feel like a lot of that is because this is somebody who appreciates that time out, appreciates that sense of retreat and withdrawal. Somebody who appreciates their own space and privacy. And because of that, they might not always want to be, you know, up under you. They might not always want to be doing things with you all the time. They might just want some time out, some time alone. So that's something that might frustrate you, because I feel like with this person, it might be a little bit more than you know, the average person. This is somebody who actually prefers their space and their alone time. So that might be a little bit frustrating depending on who you are and how you know, what your needs are in a relationship. But as far as the nature of your relationship, yeah, there's a little bit of loneliness and a little bit of isolation and things of that nature. So, okay, now let's get to the bottom of when you're going to meet this person. We had 2 cards that wanted to come through for this group. So let's see. The month of January is showing up here as being significant for you. So whenever you're watching this video, just keep in mind the month of January and or 9 months, okay? 9 months from this particular date whenever you're watching this. So those are the timelines that you are given. You know, take it with a grain of salt, you guys. Nothing is ever set in stone when we're dealing with future predictions and things of that nature. But that's the energy that wanted to reflect back to you at this time. So that's your person, you guys. I hope that you've enjoyed hearing about them. And if you have, then consider giving this reading a thumbs up, as it does help my channel to grow. And if you are new here, hello, I'd like to welcome you to my channel. My name's Chanel and I post new pick a card readings every week. And I also post new energetic zodiac readings every month. So yeah, if that's something that you're into, then consider subscribing. Don't forget to hit the bell, as it will help you to become notified when I actually post the content. So I love you guys. Be very blessed, and I'll talk to you in a different video. Ciao.